Oh, hey! And Jack has fixed it. What an absolute king.
Oh, that was a fair.
That's 1 week. 1 week we're gonna have it, and it's gonna like everything's gonna be set up, and it's gonna be like seamless. And we're not gonna have all of these issues.
So it looks like we did.
So looks like we did a turn 1 selfie, and we've gone for a turn 2 Volker. And I think
2 points of damage being taken. And
I don't think they're points of damage. I think Sean's discarded 2 to play a
Warp the Emperor and Warp the
Theodore. And alrighty, okay. So just like that, James has just gone absolutely wide, going Volker into. So it looks like the Theodore was already prepped and ready to go. So it looks like we maybe did a. Looks like Sean maybe went first, warped the Theodore.
And then next turn.
Then James played the selfie.
Yeah.
And then the next turn, Sean warped the Emperor. So James, in preparation of his hand being discarded, has just gone all in Volker, Tyvus, Mog, and Leo.
Yep.
And at the end of all of that, he would still had to have discarded. And no, he didn't. He then discarded the Axstar to play the Warrior backup.
Yep. So because that Volker gets you 2 and then reduces 1 by 3, so it makes Tyvus cost 2, which then gets you another one.
It's about as good as you can hope for, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to make me discard my whole hand. Okay, I'm going to play 4 forwards and 2 backups.
Here's my field.
Here's my field. Oh, and by the way, you can't search.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty good position for James to be in. Sad to see the Axstar go.
Although Theodore at the moment does just hold that.
But again, Delpho's
line.
Yeah.
Well, if an Axstar can commit.
Oh, yeah.
James does now need to draw one.
He does indeed, and it's a bit more difficult to draw into it now that we've had to play for
both
the
your
Leo.
Searchers as well, yeah.
And play as Searchers, but James is an absolute king when it comes to this deck, and maybe he'll Yu-Gi-Oh it and will the Axstar up the top of his deck.
My father's deck has no bad cards.
Yeah. He says, drawing an ICP evoker to his hand. What? Who put
I didn't even put this
here?
in my deck.
Yeah, what? Sabotage.
Weevil just starts eating all of his cards.
Yeah. So Sean, having to think about what we're going to do. So I can see a Miwa here, which looks like it's going to get discarded. I think we've got an Alcid in there as well.
I have no idea what is in Sean's deck.
Is that a Celtius? So looks like we're probably going to... I imagine we could see a LB Zac here. As LB Cloud, sorry, to kill the Mog.
I think this is Sheltius and Shelk discarded.
Okay, so we're going to get Victoria. So I wonder if we're going to do...
It's just forcing the Mog, right?
Yeah, so on the stack, we're going to do that now. Yeah, so...
And then binning one more.
And then we're going to play Yuna, and then we're going to play Reno. All right.
So this Reno does...
So at the start...
4k every time something's doled?
Yes. Yeah, and it's the Rude that does the...
Dole at the start of combat, yeah.
Just having a think here.
Because then the Yuna gets a double dole.
Yeah.
So then you can deal 8k to
so
something.
when active 4 times becomes dull, do some ability set up to 2. So yeah.
So you dole down the Leo and the Tyvus and kill the Volker?
If you kill the Volker, then you get a 4k ping, which doesn't kill anything. So yeah.
Because you can't take out the Tyvus unless you dole all of them, which costs you dulling all of yours.
Yeah.
Whereas you could just dole the Yuna and the Reno and it gets rid of the Volker here.
Or maybe he's thinking, because you also give the Reno so you could dull 2, you could dull the Tyvus.
Oh, the Victor and the Yuna, yeah.
And dull the Tyvus and Volker, kill the Leo.
Oh no, we're dulling all 3 and then shooting the Tyvus. I suppose it stops.
Why does the Tyvus die, sorry?
Because 3 got dulled. So it'd be 3 4k pings.
Oh, I see, sorry. Oh, yeah. It's not perfect, it's per thing.
Yeah, it's per dull.
Yeah.
I suppose that stops James being able to play anything off of the Tyvus.
Yes.
But you are probably taking 2 points of damage this turn.
Looks like...
Ooh, is there enough names in break? Must be.
So we've definitely seen... I'm going to go ahead and assume we've definitely seen the Axstar, the Tyvus. I'm going to go double check just because we missed the start. I'm sure it's legit, but just for the sanctity of the stream.
So you get to stay here with me instead. But Kitty on the board there.
don't know if you saw that, but there was copious amounts of warriors in that
there was a
zone.
lot.
There was plenty. There was the 5 and then some. So yeah, all legit. Okay, so it looks like we're. Where's that poem come from?
Which poem?
There's a 4 CP poem, I think. Oh, he got it back off the Emperor. The Emperor's now entered, so I missed that.
Get something back from break,
So,
doesn't it?
So, and a pass to the turn, I see. That Leo is that the frozen from something? No, it is not.
They're all up.
So, yeah, I can't really attack into this Theodore while it's still a 9k first strike. James got to be a bit careful here. If he keeps playing out his hand, he's not going to be able to afford a Tyver should he get one.
Also paying.
Paying 4 for the Phoenix, going to get the Yuna, and then we're going to make him basically pay twice, which James is not going to be able to do.
No, because nothing in hand.
You can only pay the 1.
This Yuna's putting in a lot of work and a lot of decks at the moment.
Yeah. Pay the 1. Pay it again.
Yep, I'm unable to, and then Keeley, that Theodore is still up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Block anything that comes in.
And then we get a pass of the turn. And then he top decked the Reno anyway. Not that it matters because he wouldn't have drawn the Lightning CP to play.
No, the Reno S is nice though. 'Cause it's,
yeah, what does that Reno S do again?
So it does. You choose 1 for dull it, and choose another 4 deal it 5k.
Oh, nice.
But because
so
you're dulling 2, it's a
yeah.
9k ping. Yeah.
It looks like we're not going to bother doing the Reno S. Is it just S or does it cost Lightning CP as well?
I think it's just S.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Maybe, but it looks like he's thinking about potentially, as I doing an LB Cloud.
Yeah.
It is just S.
Just S.
I would be tempted to.
I'd be tempted to S effect here.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think the LB stuff he's flipping is for the Victoria, which he didn't do
Previously? Oh, sure.
previously. Yeah, wait, what were the 2 we got rid of for the Victoria? He should have more. Right, I'm just going to go double check that.
Well, there's 2 flipped, so yeah, there'll be 1 missing.
Yeah, so there's 2
Surges.
flipped, and then there's the Surges.
Yeah, which would need a
So
third
I'm just
one.
going to double check.
Sure. Dulling 1 down with the Surges, though, which lets the Reno ping off the Leo for 4k. But yes, we are correcting that now. There is 1 LB card that's missing, which is the Machina. Yep, good catch. And the Machina was the additional one because that Machina's never coming out at this point.
So
dulling both down. And then 2 more 4k pings, which should probably go on the Volker. No, on the Iron Eater. I suppose we're just leaving the Volker on. Was
the Iron Eater the only?
No, the Ward and the Iron Eater just both got pulled down.
Yeah, but the Iron Eater was the only thing that died, right?
Yes, yeah, because it'd be 2
fine.
4k pings.
Yeah.
Which wasn't sure where the damage would get assigned.
Yeah. So tough spot to be in here. That Phoenix was,
pretty good.
Prime
being like
time
Yuna
for
costing
sure.
2 being relevant.
Yeah. Well, hugely relevant. And
this is heavily in Sean's favour here.
Oh, you've got to like his position. If you're James at this stage, you just build up resources.
So you can pay any taxes.
So you can pay for any taxes, but also you want to be able to start paying things for free. But to do that, you need to be able to play a Tyvus, and you can't play a Tyvus when you've only got 2 cards in hand.
Because the problem here is
just start
Sean's
building.
just going to kill a forward every turn by just dulling down 2 of his own. And
you got to hope that some EX bursts basically bail you out, maybe like a
Ward,
cheeky Brynhilda or a Ward to kill that Yuna,
Yeah.
and basically buy yourself back into the game.
So I don't know how many EXs that Fire runs that are offensive at the moment.
Well,
I don't know. Does Bryn see play in Warriors?
I think Bryn is in the Fire Water version. I think Brynhilda is because of Yuna, literally for that
we
fight.
are going in swinging, so you're just going to take the first strike block, right?
Yep.
Buff it by 3. It's costing you a backup to do.
Don't know if I like that.
I mean, you're fine losing the Theodore for this, right?
Yeah, because you're going to just going to dull the Volker.
Oh, and deal it
and then shoot it, then do it at 4K, and then you have first
strike. And then the first strike block.
Ooh. So
Just costing a backup to dole down 2 more.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like maybe a bit of a drop of the ball there from James, forgetting about that. Yeah, this little Reno Yuna combo is very tasty.
No, I haven't thought about that, but yeah,
Very
the pings you get from it are really good.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that. I played a deck that was doing that at Basingstoke against me.
Yeah.
This was a proper Turk deck as opposed to
James
this.
is just going to take it.
So what does the other warrior backup do? I assume it has a tap.
I think you can deal like 2k or something, maybe, or like deal some damage. Sure. Or like buff by like 1 or 2k. And to the people in the stream, bonjour from France.
Hello, tuning in from...
Yeah, je ne comprends pas.
I'm glad you know something.
It means I don't understand
sure.
French. It's the only French I know.
Sure.
Je ne comprends pas. Oh yeah, we should be updating the scoreboard as well. I don't know why. That's an old one.
At the moment, yeah, I need to work out how to get it updated to the new one.
We had it open though because the names have updated.
Yeah, I know, and then it closed, and I don't know where it's gone.
Oh, guys, ever the professionals. I think we normally open it from a different thing. But anyway, we'll maybe have to get that sorted for the next.
Yeah, get that one sorted for the next game.
The next game. But I think we open it from the desktop.
You know more French than the person that's from France.
Well,
currently living in France.
I think that's one of our locals, isn't it? That's one of the Newport chaps, I believe.
Newport or Bridgend?
Bridgend, sorry. It's all Wales to me.
So Matt got played in as well, but...
So let's say Matt got played, just give everything brave, just for us to only attack with one thing.
Yes.
Respect.
It's just an extra forward out, isn't it?
Yeah, extra forward. You've now got 1, 2, 3...
Got 3 unit triggers.
Unit triggers.
And a spare.
And a spare
forward.
Just 3 unit triggers and a Theodore upright.
That's the advantage of it. It's just leaving the Theodore up.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, James definitely doesn't really want to play another forward now because then that's just
I'm still fine with just building up
hand strength and backups. But you might die next turn.
You might. I feel like we're staring down the barrel as it is anyway.
True. This is very true.
Bit of a tough spot.
Because there's 7 attackers that can come in.
Yeah, that's
and the map's got brave, which means you can always swing and then immediately tap down to dole the blockers. No, calling it there.
He's just gonna call it there. He's not even gonna bother. And looks like we're gonna pick Galuf Celtius. So James having a look, trying to think maybe what were his outs. But yeah, that Phoenix coming in hot.
It's just a good start from...
that Yuna doing Yuna things.
The Yuna Reno combo there was just killing something every turn and no recourse.
Good card, good.
Yeah.
Good card, good. Yeah, Yuna is certainly been meta-defining in a number of different decks.
Oh god, it's seeing play like in every deck. If you don't have a light dark card, it's like, what was a one of Yuna?
Trying to think like other cards have done that in the past. I remember people like just jamming
Stern
and like
Marshery?
Stern. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Last time I remember a card that was like this, it just went into any single deck. Was Stern.
Yeah. I suppose.
Mastery didn't quite go into anything. Stern.
Stern
literally went into everything.
I have to get rid of forwards. That's what my deck does.
It's like, oh wait, what? I have to play forwards. Oh what?
Oh no! What deck does that?
That's not allowed. I don't know if I want to run it back. You gonna run it back, or you gonna run it back? Yeah. But isn't you gonna do another game, or are you gonna? Yeah.
We'll go again.
You don't have to. Yeah. There's still 15 minutes left on the round, peeps. So we're gonna go again. We're gonna run it back. Let's see if. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why that isn't working. That's just not the right scoreboard.
No, but I don't know where the other one is.
We'll sort it out for the next round. We're just giving our producers behind the scenes something to do in there, and we like to keep them on their toes. So we actually get to see the start of the game this time. So that's
this is the game.
This is
the game.
Yeah, if they could just start the exact same way they started the last game, and then we can cut that onto the start of the video. Then it's not too far off. I feel like we actually didn't see a red 13.
No.
It was a selfie.
So I really like that Sheltius, but I feel like it's a late game card for this deck because you get break zone built up.
From what I know from...
What the hell does this do?
Go Bears!
Why are we paying 8?
So this was the card to play in Opus 1. Like this was the deck. If you weren't playing Golbez, you were losing.
Did you play Golbez?
No, because I didn't have any. And my friend played Golbez and absolutely slapped me around with it.
When it goes from field to break, search for up to 4 forwards of cost 2, each of a different element, and play them onto field. Their auto abilities don't trigger, which is good when Yuna doesn't have an auto ability.
Absolutely.
And I suppose you play stuff like Zidane as well, because
you
still get the attack.
You still get the attack trigger.
Yeah.
The only thing with Zidane is obviously you then can't play any other fire or wind ones.
Yes,
but I believe so. You would take.
There was a Caius, I think,
and also we can't play Caius because the Caius is the dual element one, which is fire.
With that.
But you play Reno, you play Yuna, you play
Reno, Yuna,
Zidane, and then that gives you scope to play.
It gives you another
ice.
one, which.
Also Sarah Mobius. He's running the legend Sarah Mobius.
How do you get this into break zone easily?
Stay tuned.
Or does Mog just shut this whole thing
Mog
down?
shuts the whole thing down. Mog shuts the whole thing down.
Oh, Golbez has died, is it? Okay,
cool. Shut up. Happy for Golbez to die. On the stack. Mog. But it doesn't matter because Sean's got Yuna in hand anyway.
Paying another.
We're going to pay.
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth. LB.
Yeah. Love this card as well.
It's the first time I've seen it on stream.
Has nobody played it yet?
So, when it
it
enters or attacks, dull all the forwards other than Sephiroth. At the end turn, choose one dull forward other than Sephiroth. Break it.
The only bad thing is when you play this against somebody who's got Miwa, and they go play it, and they go end turn, you go, no. Reactivate all my forwards. You're killing your own ones. No.
So everything gets dull. If you Mog and then it's going to kill Mog. The thing is, if you try and do the Mog effect before the stack,
you're going to choose the Golbez.
As in, you don't choose Golbez, you just do the Tyvus, and then next.
We just have another one.
Yeah.
It's fine because Sephiroth just kills.
Yeah. Next turn does the same thing.
Yeah.
But it buys us a turn, and that Mog was free.
Yes. Yeah.
And we love free. So the question is, do you try and ping this Golbez now?
I think you have to.
Do you go for a Vincent?
Because Sean's on one card in hand now.
Yeah.
Volker, okay.
Okay.
What are we getting here? Action becomes free, right?
Do you know what we get? If we get a Iron Eater or a Ward, play that, deal 7k to Golbez, Morg effect to stop the cancel, and then Morg dies, deals 4k to Golbez.
Yeah.
Off the Volker. Oh, plays. He's not good. He may have it in hand.
I mean, doing that as well, if you do Axstar and Ward, you'd get rid of both, right? Because the Axstar...
Yeah, Axstar Ward,
You ward him...
Or Iron Eater, if we've got enough.
You ward him first for free, which deals that
have we got
much
enough?
to
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's
We've
just
not got enough. So we just get Ward.
Right?
Yeah, Ward and Axstar.
Because Ward deals 7 to Golbez, and then the Axstar gets rid of the Sephiroth.
Unless you can stack on the... Can you stack on the Iron Eater the Mog effect? Oh no, we've just got a Tyvus, so now we do have 5. We had 4.
Oh yeah, the next warrior is reduced by 3, so you can't discard to pay.
Red's still tapped.
What was it tapped?
Red's still tapped for the Volker.
Sure.
So next one's reduced.
The next warrior is reduced by 3. Which means you cannot. You can't. Can you overpay? But if we're playing an LB, there's no warrior LB anyway.
Why are we doing Zach?
Because I think the Iron Eater was the choice, so there was.
We don't need to do the Zach.
You do to get the extra warrior in break zone for the Iron Eater. Because you need 5.
No. Yeah, but you're at 4. You play Axe the Iron Eater, and on the stack, you sack the Mog. Mog puts you at 5.
Oh, sure.
That's what I mean.
Yes. That is probably a smarter way of doing it. I don't know how the Golbez is alive.
Alrighty, I'm going to go over and tell him that. But we're going to go be right back and see if Sean wants to have a chat.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere.
Here we have our winner of round 1, Sean.
Thank you.
Sean.
Yes, that's just me. Yeah.
Everybody calls you different surnames and stuff. So
There's lots of different names floating around the ether.
Long trip down.
Lots you can't say on stream.
Trip down for you to come here.
Yes.
In the area,
bought a few cards locally, so we thought we'd tie it in on a Thursday night.
Yeah, we see you a lot here for when there's events. But
We like to get about a bit.
It's nice to see you down here for our locals.
No, thank you.
So talk about the game. What was the defining points for you, other than probably the Phoenix?
The defining point was definitely the Phoenix, yeah. He saw the Phoenix, I think, in damage early on, like first point of damage, there was a Phoenix there, so it shouldn't have been too much of a surprise, but it was, it was definitely a clinch play.
I mean, it combining with the Reno is just taking out a 4 in every turn.
Warriors is a really tricky matchup for me because the value that Tyvus gives turn after turn kind of outvalues the tax that Yuna can do turn after turn. Yuna's much weaker, and Tyvus obviously brings in a lot of problems with him. So, that's why the LB Sephiroth is in there, really, just as a 8 CP.
I've been loving seeing that card.
I kill Sephiroth. So I just have to kill Tyvus the second I see it. If they top deck another one or top deck the nuts, it is what it is. Yeah, can't do anything about it.
Game, like, is your outs to Mogs and things like that as well?
Yeah, got plenty of outs to Mogs, but then obviously it just slows you down that extra turn to do your
8 CP is a lot
to do your stuff like. So it's just it's one of them.
This looks like a very different Yuna build.
It is it is a little bit of a different.
It looks a bit
build.
like it's based off of your Kirin build that you had before.
Yes, it's essentially I want to cheat in. There's no backups in it at all. There's 6 summons. I'm running 3 2 CP hecatons from Opus 4, and then 3 force the 2 CP fight hecaton.
I've not seen that one.
It literally just choose 2 forwards, the forward you control. Just deal damage. So it's a good way of like using goal bears. So I can
make sure it gets...
because I'm running the Opus 1 goal bears to get 4 forwards out. It's a good, clean way of killing my own goal bears against a high-value target like something like Tyvus. And then I've got the 3 Phoenix for cheating in Miwas, Zidans.
It's a load of your deck, isn't it?
Yeah. 19 2-drops in there.
So you got the Galuf as well, which is obviously going to play a bunch of them.
3 Galofs that scry the top 5. I've got the 3 Celsius as well that scry the top 5. Usual stuff.
I suppose that Shelter is a lot easier to play as well because you only actually need to remove 2 instead of the typical 4
I only
or
have
5.
I only have to remove 2, but I generally aim for 4 because of some of the old Kirin targets Al Cid into Shelk into Zidane. It's not uncommon, and it's a pretty toxic play. Makes everyone laugh.
I'm just thinking like that Reno and Al Cid and Yuna all out together.
Did you see the cards in my hand? I was like, I couldn't make it work. I couldn't make the Al Cid.
So close, but just the one.
I just couldn't get the Al Cid Shelk
I like
into
the Shelk as well because it's obviously the free play of a 2-drop, and then
you get the discard, and you look at the hand, or then you've got the the dull and kill stuff.
Yeah, it was a very interesting deck, and good to have you here.
No, it's a pleasure coming down here.
Good luck with your next games.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we'll catch you in a bit.
Maybe.